Mr. Death Breath.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm not going to necessarily do a review on this because I don't really know how to go about this. So let me just start off by saying this. I went to the Scream Unseen thing at AMC, and I will tell you this. Sometimes it's a good deal, sometimes it's bad. If you're doing the unseen screen, you could be watching anything from Mamma Mia the Musical to the next Deadpool movie. So if you like that gamble, check it out. But I felt like the better gamble, personally, was trying the horror movie one, the Scream Unseen, which is what I did. I went to that expecting 28 weeks later, and instead I got Bring Her Back. Now, understand this. I did not like Talk to Me. It just, like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't a bad movie, but the elements just didn't appeal to me. The story just didn't appeal to me. It just didn't do it. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of okay. Kind of reminded me of a little bit of Insidious and a whole lot of gore. But I know I'm alone on that. So anyway, so Bring Her Back. Let's just talk about it briefly. It's about grief. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. If you don't like it, click off. I don't give a rat's ass. Anyway, so basically it's like, how far would you go to bring someone back? You know, or to quote Angel Maker, what I would give to see your face again, right? Amazing song, by the way. Look it up. I forget what it's called. I think it's called What I Would Give. So essentially, it's like a mother has her daughter dead, so she ends up kidnapping a boy and putting a demon inside him and plans to do this ritual where she will have the demon eat her frozen daughter's body and then vomit the chunks into a new host. And that's where the two kids come in. So, brother and sister lose their father. They get adopted, but the thing is, the foster mom, aka Lori, the one that wants to bring back her dead daughter via demon regurgitation, only wants the young girl who's deaf. Correction, she's not deaf, she's blind. Yeah. And basically, like, the brother's there, and the whole film is her trying to separate and break the bond that the brother and sister have. And when things start working out, she makes the brother seem like he's pissing himself and losing his mind and that he's not dealing well with the grief. And then she even goes as far as to set up her brother hitting his sister when really it's just Lori, the crazy woman that wants to bring back her daughter that's frozen in a greenhouse fridge. She's a corpsicle, if you will. And that's basically the setup. And it's one of those movies where, you know, it's not scary as much as it's interesting. And it's very slow. And I want to say it was almost like a slow drama with hints of what the crap. I don't know. I can't even say it's like Hereditary, because Hereditary was just like, what am I watching? This was a very slow-paced movie. Kind of more in line with handling the undead, if you know what I'm talking about. It's one of those movies where it doesn't feel like a horror movie, and then ever so often you're reminded you're watching a horror movie and not a drama. Handling the Undead, Swedish film. It's about people coming back to life, and people are like, what do we do with our dead son that's catatonic and looks like a corpse? I don't know, we just lay in bed with him and kiss him, I guess. That's essentially Handling the Undead. I reviewed it, so check it out, or whatever. I don't really care if you don't. But yeah, so honestly, I didn't expect anything. I ended up loving it. It wasn't this satanic, psychotic, disgusting movie. It was actually a really sad movie about how far would you go to bring someone back you love. And, you know, apparently in the case for Bring Her Back, it's, you know, capturing a boy that was missing, putting a demon inside him, and keeping him at bay until you can achieve your goal. And that was it. So I loved it. I thought it was great. It was a good take on grief. It was relatable. I love characters that are nuanced, that even though you don't agree, you can kind of go, okay, that kind of makes sense. Like a good example, I think it was the second to last Planet of the Apes movie with Woody Harrelson, where people started losing the ability to speak, and then they slowly started becoming apes, or at least that's what it seemed like. And Woody Harrelson wanted to kill his own kid because he started not being able to speak, only for him to be overcome by the same disease. So it's like, you kind of see where they're going. You're like, oh yeah, I kind of get, no. It's like, man, I miss so-and-so so bad. Like, you know, like Pet Sematary. Oh man, you know, let me bring my cat back. Oh, the cat's weird. Ooh, that didn't work. Let me bring my dead son back. Oh yeah, that didn't work. Oh, and then some people just don't learn, and they go, let me just bring my dead wife back. And then, you know how that end credit sequence ends. Knife to the neck, credits roll. Anyway, that's it. Bye.